Hello YouTube fans, welcome back to Been There Review That. Today I'm going to do a special treat, mukbang at Burger King. So I got my Burger King here and I got my hat. I'm ready to go. I'm a king, alright? King Ben, call me King Ben if you want. So let's see what I got here. So what I got today was it's a deal they have. I don't like to spend a lot of money on food. I'm really cheap when it comes to eating food. So it has 2 cheeseburgers. It has small fry. And then it has this drink, but I'm holding up my camera, so it's got a drink. All that. So you get 2 cheeseburgers, small fry, and a drink for $5.49. So you can't beat that. That's a good deal. So, plus, if you know anything about nutrition and calories when it comes to fast food, these are the worst things you can get at fast food restaurants. The fries are the worst things you can get. So this portion is probably, I don't know, 300 calories. I could look it up, but it's probably still 300 calories. And then these are each probably 300. So we're looking at 900 plus the drink, 1,000. So it adds up quickly. But I'm not going to worry about calories. I'm just going to enjoy the cheeseburger. Let's see how it looks too. So it looks pretty good, right? I mean, the cheese is on there straight. It's got 2 little pickles. Okay. It's not super warm, but it's warm enough to eat. So right now I'm sitting in Korea. I'm on Camp Walker in Korea. Camp Walker is located in the city of Daegu. Daegu is the 3rd largest city in Korea. So you have Seoul, number 1, Busan, number 2, excuse me. Excuse me. Seoul, number 1, Busan, number 2, and Daegu is number 3. So, Camp Walker and Camp Carroll. I lied. Camp Walker and Camp Henry are in Daegu. Camp Carroll is in Wagon. And I can see that my camera is sliding. So, I'll probably just eat 1 cheeseburger. And then I'll save the other one for dinner. And then I'll be all the food I'll eat today. And this morning I had a coffee, so for the past couple months, I've been trying to count my calories, and I use MyFitnessPal. If you're interested in tracking nutrition and all that, MyFitnessPal is free. You can literally go in there. I can search Burger King cheeseburger and it'll tell me exactly how much fat, how much protein, how much carbs in each one of these. So if you are counting your calories, check it out. I would say it's in the link below, but it's not. So you'll have to Google it or something. I don't know. These fries, what do you think about these fries? Do they look, I mean, look at them. Do they look fresh to you? They don't look fresh to me. I heard one time, if you want fresh fries, tell them you want fries without salt, and they'll have to make them fresh, because usually they don't make fries without salt. But I didn't do that. Also, so like Burger King, Subway, Taco Bell, Popeyes, Pizza Hut, Arby's, those are all restaurants that the military like has contracts with. So anywhere soldiers go in the world, you'll usually have one of those restaurants on your installation. So here we have Burger King, Anthony's Pizza, that's another one, Subway, and Taco Bell. Those are the 4 restaurants we have here. And then on Camp Carroll, there's a Pizza Hut and a Burger King and a Subway. It's always the same stuff. So we get the same food that people in the US get. However, the bread, they literally send this bread from the States. So by the time it gets here, it doesn't taste very fresh. And I'm sure the fry is the same thing. However, I could go off post into Daegu or into Korea and eat Burger King. And I'll do that in a video so you can see the difference of how fresh the food looks. Burger King off post is 2 thumbs up, 2 giant toe thumbs up. All right, these are my toe thumbs, because if I ever lost a toe or I lost a thumb, I can interchange my toes and my thumbs because they're exactly the same. It's funny, yeah, I know. But anyway, the restaurants like Burger King and McDonald's here in Korea are amazing. Good food, good service, it's fresh. It looks like the pictures. You know those pictures that they have, like this one right here. See? In the States, if you would get that, typically, not everywhere, but typically the burger would be like, it would come out looking like that, you know, and you're like, it doesn't look like the picture. But here they really take pride in actually putting the stuff on it, stacked it, and it's really clean. I even had a Whopper. Was it a Whopper? It was a Big Mac at McDonald's, and they had a little cardboard cutout. Sorry, they had the cardboard cutout, and it was holding it all together. So you lift it off, and it was just perfectly round. But anyway, let me finish this burger, because I'm not doing a whole lot of mukbanging. So I'm gonna get some of my drink. I got Dr. Pepper because one of the things about being in Korea is they run out of ingredients or they run out of supplies a lot. So if you're in the US and you felt the strain of supply movement and goods movements from COVID and all that, overseas it's amplified. So we depend on the US for all of our stuff. So they haven't had Dr. Pepper for like a month, and they had it today. I usually get Diet Coke. I'm a Diet Coke guy. Comment below if you like Diet Coke. Give it a thumbs up, all right? I know it's not healthier just because it says diet. I know that. I just like the taste, all right? So don't judge me. But anyway, they had Dr. Pepper, so I got Dr. Pepper. It's like a treat. And the reason I came to Burger King, is because I drove from Camp Carroll. I live near Camp Carroll here in Korea. It's Wagwon. It's called like Myeongjak-go Kring Tang Boing, something like that. I live there, and it's about an hour, maybe 45-minute drive to Daegu. But I got the go-ahead to upgrade my camera from a GoPro Session, which is like a little square. It's an older GoPro model, if you remember the GoPro Session. I upgraded from that to a GoPro Hero 9. So I'm gonna do an unboxing. That'll probably be the next video. I'll upload this one and then I'll do the unboxing, and that'll be the unboxing. I'm excited because that GoPro, the new GoPro 9 has good stabilization features. It records 4K 60 frames per second. It even records 5K, which I thought it was 4K then 8K, but I guess 5K too. So I'm really excited to get that out, try that out, and that'll bring better videos, higher quality videos for you guys, the fans. If you're asking why I'm wearing this, because it's free, and I like free stuff. You should have seen the guy's face when I asked him, hey, can I get one of those crowns? He's like, one? And I'm like, one. Ain't no shame in wearing a crown once in a while. The sad thing is, the biggest setting fits my head. So why would they make that many slits in it if they didn't want adults to wear it? Because there ain't no kid walking around with a skull the size of this, right? This thing fits good too. I'm a clown. Look. Whoa. My arms look huge. Maybe they are huge. I have been working out a lot lately. That's good. I'm trying to get out of the military in better shape than I was when I came in. I don't know if that's possible, but when I came in, I was 18. I was about 180. No, actually, you know what? I'm lying. When I came in the Army, I was 149 pounds, 6'3", 149. So I was like this. This was me coming in the Army. La, 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 la. In basic training, 9 weeks long, basic training, I gained 30 pounds in basic training. So they were feeding us, 3 meals a day. It was all high protein, vegetables, all that stuff that I never ate when I was a kid. And I gained 30 pounds. I'll show you pictures. I'm gonna put a video up about basic training, and I'll show you before and after. And I was like, when I came in and then after, I was like, I'm a killer. I'm a trained killer. So I'll put that up. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So when I came in, I was 149. Now I'm about 204. The last time I was weighed, I had a bod pod, which is a machine that measures your weight and it compares your muscle mass, your fat mass, and all that. So it's a humbling experience if you ever have the chance to do one, because you'll find out the truth about how much body fat you have. People are like, oh, I'm 20%, I'm 15%. No, you're probably 30%. All right, stop lying. The bod pod don't lie. It's like 99.7% accurate. Like, you can't get any more accurate when it comes to measuring your weight. So anyway, I'm trying to get down to 190. That's my goal when I get out. 190 is a good weight for me, so I'm trying to get down there. And I'm eating Burger King. Freaking idiot, guys. Freaking lying all the time. Oh. Sorry, that's my Napoleon Dynamite impersonation. Comment below if you like Napoleon Dynamite. If you thought it was a good movie, like, for its time, it was funny. You know what's funny? Like that dry humor. I thought it was funny. I wouldn't watch it like again. Once you've seen it once, you're like, it's pretty boring. But the burger's not bad. I mean, it's not great. You'll see when I go off into Korea and eat. Really good. Maybe some of these fries. I'm really not hungry, honestly. It's just like a crutch, you know? When you get something, you're like, oh, it feels good, right? It feels good to buy stuff. So I just bought that GoPro. It was $279. I don't like spending money like that, but I am gonna use it for years, probably like 4 or 5 years before I upgrade again. So I think it's a good investment. But when you buy something, it releases dopamine in your brain. And I can give you a lesson on what dopamine is, but when you buy stuff, it releases this chemical in your brain that like gives you good feelings. You know, you're like excited, like, yay, I bought something. The tendency is to do something else to create those good feelings. Hence why I'm eating Burger King. I just spent $2.79 and now I spent another $5. Like, I didn't need it. I didn't need Burger King. I wasn't even really hungry, honestly. But I bought it anyway. And is it good? Not really, but whatever. I'm eating it. want to say something else too. So I played Fortnite last night for the first time. I took a week off doing a dopamine detox. More on that later. And they added a new gun. It's called the Cobra DMR. That thing's a beast. It is a beast. B-E-A-S-T. Beast. All right. I had it yesterday. So basically, it's like the DMR, but it has a different. The reticles like this. It's a red reticle like that inside the scope, and you just put that on the perk. Oh man, it does some damage. I got some good headshots. I'll upload that video maybe tomorrow or today, so you can see it. I went on last night. We won 2 matches, 0 build in squads. It was good. I'll put one of them up so you guys can watch it. Anyway, I hope you guys like this. Just me eating. It's probably not very entertaining. I keep looking at myself instead of looking at the camera. It's so hard. I'm like, the camera. There's the camera. Look at that little dot. Hi, little dot. But I want to look at me, not the dot. No. It's hard. It's hard to look at the dot. I'm trying to look at the dot, all right? These fries really aren't good at all. And I'm glad I just got the $5 meal, not the $10, $11 meal. Like, a meal at Burger King now is like, I think they have one that's like $14. $12 or $14 for a burger and a meal. That's crazy. You know how much Dogecoin I could buy with $12? That's insane. Comment below if you think cryptocurrency is the future. Comment, like, subscribe. More content coming. I've said it a bunch of times, right? I'm here in Korea for 9 more months. Wait. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 8 months. I got a lot of time on my hands. I want to make videos. I'm going to go hiking. We're going to talk about the army. The good, the bad, the ugly. We're going to eat. We're going to work out. We're going to have fun. Alright? Tell me what you want to see. Comment below. Tell me what you want to see in Korea, and I'll go do it. Whatever it is. You want me to go to the beach? I'll go to the beach. You want me to go to Seoul and see like some shop that you found, like you want to actually have somebody walk through it? I'm your man. I got the POV camera mount on my chest. I just bought one for my head. I will walk into that building and do whatever you want me to do. You want me to ask them questions? Whatever. I'll do it. Alright? That's what I'm here to do. So I like to get out. I like to walk around. I like to meet people. I like to see things, like the video yesterday that I uploaded of Emar. Sound was kind of bad, and I was getting a lot of stares because there was like no camera signs inside the store, and so I was kind of like, are they gonna get mad at me for recording? And I was trying to be quiet. Next time I'm gonna narrate it. I know it was boring. I looked at the analytics. Most of you turned it off after 1 minute. I got it. I would have turned it off after 1 minute too. I gotta make them more exciting. I gotta keep you engaged. I got it. I'll do that, all right? And I'd rather do it outside, walking around, than walking inside of a grocery store. But whatever. I gotta get those views in, you know, gotta review stuff. Been there, reviewed that. That's another thing. The channel's title, I don't like using dirty napkins. Look, the channel of my channel's title is Been There, Reviewed That. I'm Ben, obviously. And this started, I know this is a long video. Thanks for sticking with me if you've still stuck around. It's been 19 minutes. 19 minutes of watch time with the YouTube algorithms. Thumbs up, like, subscribe. Thank you. Hit that notification. Comment below what you want to see. My channel started because I've done a lot of reviews for Google. So if you look up Been There, Reviewed That, like reviews on Google, I've done hundreds of reviews all over the world. I have thousands of pictures that I've taken all over different places, and I have millions. I want to say it's something like 60 or 70 million views on my reviews. and the pictures and all that. So that's where the channel started. Since I already had a Google account, it just transferred to my YouTube, so that's why the name of it. But reviewing's fun. I like to review, but I also just like to go places, you know. So I might call stuff a review. It may not actually be a review. It might just be me playing Fortnite or going to a store. I mean, I can name it review. I don't know. We'll see what I call it. But the channel's gonna stay Review That because I already have a huge network on Google from doing reviews. If you look at some of the restaurants in different places that I've been, the Burj Khalifa, if you ever go there in Dubai, I reviewed that. I reviewed a bunch of places. So check it out. Like, subscribe, follow, comment. 20 minutes into this. If you stuck around, you're awesome. You're really awesome. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, YouTube.